Hello, it's me again, your good buddy Shattered. Back again on the visual novel Kick with Class of '09, a game that came out a couple of years ago. I just saw this on the Steam store. It was on sale for like $7, so I'm like, why not? You know, I haven't played a visual novel in some time, as my upload schedule is attested to. So let's start a new game. So the funny thing is that this is entirely based on real events, encounters, and personalities. Any content viewed as offensive is a reflection of American culture and not endorsed by Class of '09 or its staff. The developers of this made just this game and a couple of other it's like remixes of this game or something. I'm not quite sure what it all entails. So it's that, there's that. Apparently, all characters depicted are over 18. I don't think there's any nudity in this game. This is not an R-rated game or M-rated game, as far as I know. Well, it might be M-rated, but we can go outside and touch some grass if you want. Kind of cold out there, though.
Make no mistake.
It's all voice acted, by the way.
I'm a sociopath. God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little.
This
I
isn't
grew
your
up
usual
all
visual
over
novel.
coastal America. House after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts. After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The Vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. And they were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. It's like not even good music. Anyway, so mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when she told me, we're moving out of state. And I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet.
Oh, man.
All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way, hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
You can't miss the softball
I'm moving.
game. That's
again. City, county, state, all the same
all I lived
fate.
for. It's all I lived for was that one
But I've
game.
always said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
That's a great movie.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, math class this year with Mr. Burliday. Yeah, fuck Mr. Burliday, dude.
God, they are never funny. It's like the
Oh,
girls just
the voice
laugh to
acting's
avoid
so good.
sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes
It's like
are?
watching a movie.
I
don't
mean,
have to do
kinda.
anything.
There's numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
Nah. Oh, okay. So I was gonna mention this during the cutscene or the intro, but she kept talking. I didn't want to be rude, right? So there was this book I read years ago when I was a wee lad. I think it was in high school, junior high. I can't remember, but it was a really interesting book. It was about this girl and her mom. And they moved around a lot, right? They moved around so much, all the time. But one day they would just have to move, and she couldn't explain why. Well, come to find out, I can't remember the name of the book. And if anyone knows the name of the book, I would be eternally grateful because I want to read it again. Come to find out, this woman is not her real mom. She kidnapped her when she was a baby and she would have to move around to avoid the police and stuff. It was really cool. I thought that was a cool twist. But anyway, tell him off and cut class. Wait, we can just say no and we're not going to class? We want to be a good student. I think we should be a good student. Let's go to class. Yeah. Fucking sidekick?
School tour.
I mean, this is
sounds
2009.
Nicely mediocre, but I'm just gonna go to class. See ya.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way. Yeah, we should hang out sometime. Yeah, okay. All right, bye.
His
Yeah.
last name isn't Freeman.
Oh,
I
you
don't
must
care.
be new. Yes, please take a seat next to
Mr. Burley.
Jeffrey.
Hey,
Talk to the shirt.
so, I guess we're lab partners, huh?
We should have
I
gone to that
guess.
tour. Really should have gone to that tour.
Not a big talker, are ya?
I don't know you. Are you just chummy with
I
everyone?
mean, I hate when people do that.
Not everyone.
Like they try, I have to pause to like talk. It's kind of annoying, but Like wait, hang on. Is there there's no, his options are kind of I was hoping there was like a stop. Like I have to hit the button to continue so I could talk. I really don't like when people just like talk to you over and over and like they try to like keep talking to you, but it's like you try not to give them the time of day and it's just like just leave me alone, right?
I'm sorry, I look like I like anime? How do I fix that?
No, that's a good thing. It means you're cool and different.
And 300 pounds.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Was just converting British currency in my head.
Cool, see? Well, the teacher said I'm Jeffrey. What's your
Are you
name?
not Jeffrey? Pretend we cannot just be genuinely nice. We just pretend to be nice or just like not tell them at all. What if we pretend to be nice? He's just gonna keep talking.
What, so you can look me up on MySpace or something? No thanks.
MySpace.
Well,
oh
we're gonna
boy.
get to know each other anyway, right?
Probably not. Probably after this week, we won't even talk anymore. I've moved to a lot of different schools, so I'm fully aware you're using the new kid grace period.
What's new kid grace period?
It's where the outcasts squeeze all the interaction they can out of new kids way above their social status. So when the new kids get here, it's awkward. They don't know who's who. They'll humor any conversation or friendship until they find the people on their social
I
level.
get it.
How do you know I'm not on your social level?
Fucking look at you. Listen to how you talk. How do you know I'm not? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
I know. It's what you will do. I've had my ear talked off about comics, laser swords, lowering the age of consent,
This
ninja
is good.
hand signs,
I
just
like this.
all that weird
it's a lot
shit.
of fun.
You
Gives
know,
a
the
lot of
other
fun.
pretty girls here are a lot nicer than you are.
They talk to you because it's funny. Get a clue.
Yeah, a lot of people say I'm funny.
Oh, you're
Mom?
funny? Tell me a joke.
Oh. Well, it's more like in the moment, you had to be there kind of funny.
Okay, Jeffrey, you want me to save you years of guessing?
Yeah, sure. How?
They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you because they'll never have sex with you.
Ah, I got you there. A lot of the girls here said they're saving themselves for me.
Christ, they make it that obvious here?
Yeah, they're kind of easy if you ask me.
No, believe what you want. I'm going to lunch.
Man, imagine if this guy's like a huge player.
I'm funny. I know I am.
I say that to myself all the time.
God, the food here is tragic. Even the air has
I have to
preservatives.
reassure myself.
Fucking tell me about it.
sometimes.
That's why I pack.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you.
Nah, it's okay. You can sit
Jekka.
here.
What the hell
I'm
name is
Jekka.
that?
Where are you in from?
Chemistry, I think.
A weird
I don't know. I
name.
didn't really do anything.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you have to like wash acid off you before you can touch your food.
I'm not eating anyway. The guy I had to sit next to scared my appetite away. Pretty much just me away in general.
Who was it? Do you know?
Jeffrey?
Oh, yep. He's a fun one.
But he's so, like, overly chummy. That's fun to you?
No, like fun to fuck with him, duh. Freshman year, every girl put love notes in his locker, right? So he went up to some of the girls' boyfriends like, she's in love with me now.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Because they were all like 14, 3 guys just beat the shit out of him for it. Now we have all these stupid anti-bullying rules.
I never got how they could, like, enforce that.
It's baby simple. If you don't want to get bullied, just be hot and sociable.
Fucking accurate. I'm Nicole, by the way.
Well, I'll see you around, Nicole.
That was a short lunch.
Nicole, you ready
I
for
love how
day
the
2?
back button is.
Is someone gonna kill me day 2?
bunch
If
of
so,
pills.
absolutely.
Why? What happened?
Just like
What does
waking up
sync
in
mean? What
general
does that
hurts, and I got
Why? What happened?
just
Okay.
like waking up in general hurts, and I got to deal with my brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything,
He
Boy.
can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
like 26.
Dude,
Just
I'm not even that big, and I can eat like family size like boxes of like mac and cheese boxes. That'll be like family size. And I'll just like eat that all in one serving. And that's my dinner. It's like I don't know.
freeloads off my mom.
I mean, we kind of
And I'm
freeload
not
too,
really
but
fat.
we're 16. It's cool when we do it.
Exactly. I have to tell him that when I'm woken up by loud chewing noises.
Is he fat?
Do you know what ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Well, he's an obese monster. I was just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch. I gotta get to class.
Dude, fuck class. Just skip with me.
I told you yesterday, if I skip anymore, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary tattoos.
That's
How does it even work? What does she write on you?
It'd be some weird shit like, I love school on my fingers.
That's
Isn't
actually
that, like,
hilarious.
abusive?
She's the only mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
Huh.
So where are you
That's a
headed?
really good point. These people who grow up with these abusive parents, like sometimes they just don't know any better because that's all they know. That's all they've known their whole lives. And you're like, that's weird. Why did they do that? And you're like, I don't know. Doesn't everyone do that? And like, no, they don't. And it's like, whoa, I never knew. You just don't know what a real, parental relationship is supposed to look like, right? What class are we going to? Photography class. Man, let's go to photography. Take some pictures.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long, I'll simplify it by saying I'll have your shot looking superior by the end of this year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant.
Medication, my
To make
dear.
up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
This guy's a pervert. This guy's so fucking pervert. Let's do it. Maybe we can catch him in doing something weird. Blackmail him.
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
It's Nicole. What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay,
Why?
Mr. White. So what's first?
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for chemical
Ah,
cleaning.
I knew it.
Needed you alone to ask something else.
Here it comes.
No. Mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a very striking look. Positively pure.
Model.
I do a lot of freelance
Yep.
photography work outside of my
Nude
teaching
modeling.
job here.
I mean-
How would you like to model for some community service hours?
No way I'm getting naked on camera for the community. At least $500.
Naked? No, absolutely not. You're a minor after all.
Oh, so just wearing lingerie and baby oil gotcha. When is it?
No, not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White Wheat Farms. Should be a nice, wholesome, sunny September day.
Okay, but the payment
talks like
situation
that?
is...
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
Find the most expensive. You can't even be like, find something suitable. I don't want to be a jerk. It's like, well, there's this lovely 3-star Michelin restaurant I've just been dying to go to.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, splendid. A nice, pure outing. Just me and my new, beautiful student, Nicole.
That's
I
weird.
trust you'll brush up on
That's
your
weird.
posing this week.
That's weird.
Well, I bend over to pick up the papers, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Then it's settled. This weekend, a nice, bright shoot should really cleanse our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us. Don't you think?
Whatever you say, dude. I'll be at home Googling expensive restaurants.
And a clever girl at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
It's so weird.
Okay, bye.
There's definitely something more going on here. Gotta be something.
That's it. Wonderful. Your pure skin just wonderfully fades out into the highlights of the wheat behind you.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk
Yeah,
about
we
something
still talk
other
about
than
pure
skin?
skin,
It's like
that's-
a dermatology fever dream.
Sorry, Nicole.
It's
When
giving
something
me
catches
weird
my
vibes.
eye, I just can't let it go.
This guy's a
The
serial
curse
killer.
of being a photographer.
There's no way he's not.
Okay.
There's no way.
So, what's this thing on my shirt again? The Celtics
And the
logo or
Celtics
something?
logo.
No, the Celtic cross. Just a graphic rich with heritage that complements the nice,
this some
wholesome
cult
imagery
thing?
behind you.
Whatever you say. So, are we done yet?
And yes, we are. It was a pleasure, Nicole.
The pleasure was all yours. So
Should've
there's a
asked for an A
steakhouse on
in
the
the
other side of
class.
town, and
Yes, I'll hold up my end of the deal, don't worry. But before we
Whoa.
leave, I just wanted to ask you, do you enjoy being white?
I mean, not sure how white I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No, sorry. Allow me to rephrase the question.
Huh.
Do you love the white American culture?
I do not love the white
Are
American.
you a proud white woman?
Fake yes to get 50%. You know what? I kind of want to see where this is headed. Are you proud being what? Man, no one's ever asked me that before. Like, are you happy being a white male? No. I don't know. I mean, I'm content, I guess, but let's see.
Like, no, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Sorry, I guess the questions have been a tad much. There's just something about the color white. And it's not just my last name.
White's a pretty boring color, to be honest.
I wouldn't call it boring, just pure. You're a photography student. Think of it like a camera. When you take the lens off and snap a picture, the image is just white. Then you put it back on and focus. The shapes seen are merely obstructions, sullying the whiteness.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
It's just a metaphor for a larger problem in this country.
I think he's a black
We
power
focus
guy.
on other cultural obstructions so much that we've allowed them to mix with and tarnish the initial whiteness that started it all.
Never mind. He's
Huh.
he's a
Yeah,
KKK.
I think I might get it.
Member.
But could you give me an example?
I thought he
of a
hated the white, but it
cultural
seems like he just
obstruction?
likes it, which is
Rap
weird.
music.
Oh, here we go. This guy.
Huh.
What is this? Oh my god.
So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Remember how I
I
told you I
mean,
did that photo shoot
Well,
with
how do
him?
you how do you
Yes,
bring
please,
that up,
brag again.
right?
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about
This
whiteness
guy is
and
going to come
being
into
white.
school and try
I
to
guess
murder
it
all
fits.
of like
Mr. White's
the
a white
minorities.
supremacist.
White nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists
thank you.
politicize that.
So
He could still
Mr.
be.
White is a white nationalist.
He could
Pretty much
still
everyone who
be-
goes here is a white supremacist.
supremacist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
No.
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google
That's
told me
what
last
Google
night.
said.
Well,
I
if
don't
we
know.
have some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Like what? Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like no one would have a job.
Well, I'm kind of curious now. I think I'll go up and see what he's all about. Maybe catch him on something
This
else.
game's fun.
You coming with me?
I
He
love
knows
the
you, right?
interactions. Non-racist girls gotta stick together, or I'd rather save the janitor's signs annex. Yeah, let's like confront this guy.
What a lovely surprise, girls. Now, Nicole, you wouldn't happen to be recruiting another loyal white to our cause.
Another loyal
God,
white.
it is true. We didn't even work it out of him or anything.
Really puts the proud in white pride.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down for the purification of this nation.
No shit.
Is that why you're teaching here? To convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds too easy. The art school girls are absolutely terrified of black people. Not that there's
Oh my
anything
god.
wrong with that.
Oh my
You really
god.
think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a broad
This is
example.
the first
Please
visual
just
novel I've
try
ever
to
played
see
that has
this my
referenced the
way.
KKK.
The white pride parties understood the error of their ways in the 20th century. Since then, it's evolved from arson and lynchings.
I don't know about that.
We simply wish to promote pride in our own heritage, just like the
Yeah, but
colored
you do it in
communities
such a
do.
bad way.
Colored communities?
Like colored
I'm sorry,
communities.
people of color.
How is
Oh
that
my
better?
god.
So there's black pride, that's fine. How is white pride any different?
Proud about what? You
my-
already own everything. It's just a victory lap.
If you don't cut this shit out, we're gonna stop it.
You're two little teenage girls. You have
Me or
no
my
power
people.
over me or my people.
Maybe not, but the principal does. Let's go.
Oh my
I do
god.
not want to
hang
get this
on.
involved.
What if the principal was
Go
an
ahead
even
and try.
bigger racist? What if he's like the leader? Like he like the clan leader of this area or something like crazy like that. Oh my god. I gotta say of all the things all the things in the game could have thrown at me, I did not expect this at all. It's crazy.
If you looked like me, you'd cheat on your husband too.
Holy sh! We gotta get in trouble more often. Guess we're not really in trouble, but damn, we gotta start getting into it.
Miss Lynn, sorry, but this is kind of important.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay, bye.
You do illegal plastic surgery out of your basement or something?
No, my friend does. How can I help
Yeah,
you,
my
girls?
friend.
It's about Mr. White in photography. He's kind of...
Stop. I get this conversation once a year.
You've known about this?
Unfortunately.
She reminds me of.
And you're just okay with it?
Absolutely not, but his defenses have my hands tied, I'm afraid.
It's sick.
I'd be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not push the issue further.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, this isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white nationalism rallies.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
Yeah, he asked me to pose for a weekend shoot and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
You had your clothes on, right?
Why wouldn't I?
No reason, go ahead.
So we talked to him in the darkroom, and he's just outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Oh man, well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
Not really, but it's more like the overall content.
I'm afraid I can't help you then.
What?
For a claim like that, you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely. Also, he may or may not have rather
there we go.
compromising photographs
There
of
it
you,
is.
so I'd
There's
rather
the-
not get
there
involved.
it is.
He may or may not have pictures of you in neo-Nazi shirts, because I may or may not have been there.
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
Oh.
Well, I guess racism wins.
Can we see the pictures?
Get out of my office.
Damn. Really want to see those pictures. Months later.
Nicole?
I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes. What is it?
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
People, Mom.
You're being nice,
People,
right?
Mom.
Trying to get along?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
So I should, spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively. All I'm saying is be inclusive. Give people a chance.
What if they're
That
bad
racist
people?
guy, don't give him a
I
chance.
don't believe in anyone being inherently bad.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just promise you'll try. Try to be nice and make time for people. The connections you start early come in handy later on. Don't screw up here.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you. I promise it'll pay off.
Gosh.
I'll be your enabling little princess.
Oh. April 2008.
But whatever, now my mom's addicted to heroin again. How was your spring break?
Exhausting? I thought everyone would just forget about the hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought most of them would just forget.
Not when you're hot. They never forget when you're hot.
I'm hot?
You fish for compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the diner.
What kind of Mormon-ass bitch meets at a diner?
They all blend together, couldn't tell ya.
Mormon.
Worst part is, I'm at this point where I'm too nice to even decline the follow-up hangouts.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
Yeah, so now it's the bullshit I put up with on break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Really makes you question the whole point of niceness.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing honestly kinda sucks now.
You're starting to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
My God.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Oh my god, you're that far in? That's like church girl nice. Tell him to fuck off.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk me.
Don't be so cynical. We'll probably just murder you.
Dying would be awesome right now, but I feel like there'd be strings attached with him.
You're dead. What could he possibly do?
Your body doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain wants.
Ew, okay. But if he actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes.
Good to know. Have fun with your little dates.
This game actually murder you. Well, this game is definitely not for kids.
So this is your place, huh?
That's the
God,
third time you
Professor
said
Crispin.
Sorry, yeah, today's just been wild. Crazy.
that. That's the fourth time you said that.
Oh, pretty sweet your mom's out of town. You could throw a whole party, right?
Fifth time you
If I
said
liked
that.
people enough to let them destroy my house, then yeah, absolutely.
Aw, man, don't be a downer. You kind of remind me of this one girl from a local punk band around here. She kind of gets standoffish, too.
I'm standoffish.
No, not like it's a bad thing, just more like the band makes her image that. I think they were called, man, I can't even think right now.
Has it really only been 20 minutes?
Hey,
Oh
I
my
just want to
God.
let you know.
He's gonna try to get in her
You're
pants.
actually really pretty.
I know.
Pretty
I
and like
know.
pretty cool too. Your taste in music, it's like nothing I've ever heard.
God, he's so buttering us up to get in our pants, trying to pretend that he likes us or that we're cool and our tastes are cool. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God, I can't believe the type of movies and music you like. That's so awesome. You know, just feeding us what we want to hear, so we'll take our shirt off.
Heard before. You really know your stuff.
Seen it 1,000 times.
No, I don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
Humble too? Like,
See?
you're different.
I'm not having sex
See?
with you.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last thing on my mind.
Less.
Unless you'd want to.
You've worn the same Volcom socks for like 2 weeks.
No.
So that's a no? It's cool if it is.
Yeah, right. Come on. Dave and Buster's.
But yeah, it might seem crowded now, but you should see this place on Friday.
What?
His
I
name is
said you
Kyler.
should see this place
We
on
have no future
Friday.
with him.
Okay.
You see me at the hoops machine? I'm sick. You couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I really should have taken it more seriously. I'm 17 after all.
And the skee ball machine? Don't take it too hard. I make everyone look trash at it.
All of this behavior is talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, telling pussy-ass bitches to suck my dick. I think I should start making rap songs. My dad has a MacBook.
Oh my God. Oh, can we meet just one decent guy, please?
But yeah, season 4, not really for me personally. How about you?
Sorry, season 4 of what now?
The Doki Daisuke anime? You've been paying
I don't know
attention,
if
right?
that's a real show or
To
not.
the first 3 seasons,
Oh, why
or
not?
you talking for the last 20 minutes? Actually, it's the same answer for both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. What were the writers thinking? I'm actually involved with an
Oh my
online
God.
group, and we're gonna reanimate season
Even
4 the way
worse
the
than I
fans
thought.
wanted it.
Like a whole cartoon?
Yeah, you want to join? We could use all the
Oh
help
God,
we could
no.
get.
Wait, is he
I
gonna give us the
guess.
option?
Animation takes a lot of time, right? At least you weird
Wait.
kids put your time towards
We're ready?
something.
We want to
Oh,
join?
actually, we haven't found an animator yet. Yeah, but one of our friend's cousins might do it after he graduates from media school.
For free?
Yeah, just for the love of the show.
Oh, okay, I'm not joining then.
Huh? Why not?
There's no difference whether I join or not join because this will never be made.
Well, if you feel that way. Do you know why it's so hard to find animators?
I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I even had to pay for my own shitty cheeseburger. I'm gonna start telling men I'm vegan so they stop trying to take me places.
Nice. It's a cool shirt she's wearing.
But yeah, Kelly's a fucking whore and I hope she dies. End of discussion.
I'm not opposed to that stance. How about you, Nicole? Nicole,
What?
Huh?
We're talking
Oh,
about.
sorry. I'm exhausted somehow.
you've been tuning out all lunch.
She's been down the being nice rabbit
We've been
hole
on
since
like
spring
3
break.
shitty dates.
Poor new kid. It's like you know they want to fuck, but they won't just ask, so you can reject them and put an end to the friendship.
How'd you even let it get to the point of a friendship anyway?
Because
I
I'm a
don't
fucking
know.
pushover, okay? Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, now don't be a bitch about it. Let's just enjoy our cancerous meatloaf in peace.
Fine, sorry.
Oh, Nicole, what's up? You still on
Damn
for
it,
tonight?
it's Crispin.
Fucking Crispin!
Wait, what's that say?
What about me?
Don't worry about
Cole, the concert's gonna be
Shit, what is he? I can't pause it. Oh, yeah.
sick with you there. Cole, the concert's gonna be
Don't
Oh,
worry
the
about it.
government is
Yeah, I
bad.
think
Okay.
Cole, the concert's gonna be sick with you there.
so. Shit, that concert was tonight?
You are exhausted.
Who's playing?
Literal nobodies, just cover bands.
Why would you agree to that?
She's in too deep to say no.
Boy,
Yeah,
I've
someone
been
told me
there.
they saw you at a place with that weird Japan kid.
Wow, you actually went through with that.
You need to have
You're
some
just too
kind
nice
of
and you
limit.
just can't
How
say
can I
no. You
rank
just
who
keep
and
agreeing
who
to
not
stuff
to
you
hang
don't
out
want to
with
do.
when they're all equally shitty to me?
Are you suicidal?
Oh my god, don't just ask that.
Seriously,
We did have a shirt that
though?
says suicidal
Yes,
pregnancies
very.
on it.
Yeah, me too.
That's a red
Same.
flag.
But you're not just suicidal. You're like depressed too.
Maybe you should just blow off that concert.
But then I won't hear the end of it.
Can't please everybody.
Well, if you're
True.
suicidal, just go home and kill yourself. Then he's the asshole.
True, yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna pause the game. I want to save it. Just in case. In case it's just a game over. I don't have to redo all of it.
Okay, that's off. Mom shouldn't be back from her date for another 4 hours, so that's plenty of time. Are you kidding me? I just want to slice my wrist dramatically, and this is killing the whole vibe.
The whole
Whatever,
vibe.
I want to die. Doesn't matter how.
Nicole, I forgot my wallet. Just getting it.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, Nicole!
Huh? What?
What did you do to yourself?
Can I just die in peace?
Where's the cordless? I'm calling an ambulance. It'll be okay, sweetie.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better if you just fucking left.
Hello? Yes, my daughter attempted suicide. There's blood everywhere. Please send someone.
What's it like to be happy? Like happy. Sure, I can have fun, think something's cool, have a good time. None of that outweighs wanting to die. Mom had me locked up in a mental ward until my 18th birthday, so I learned what crazy pills actually do to you. They don't make anyone happier, just more content with limbo. What sucks worse than killing yourself is fucking up killing yourself. You don't get to be a black and white headshot for eternity. You're just really awkward to hang out with.
Well. Quite the ending. Oh. A new message. Thought you were done after one ending? And not by a long shot. Explore every fate of Nicole and you just might see things her way. Oh, you're some loser who gets trigger response when talking to women. 15 endings? I'd love to hear about you, and you aren't even dead. Oh, I have to hear about you, and you aren't even dead. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's part one. I'm gonna keep playing this game. Good thing I saved. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was quite the ending. This is quite the game. I'm really liking it. I know I don't get to do much commentary in it based on the nature of all the dialogue that's spoken, but I kind of like it. Everyone does a really good job, and they're all like insufferable, in a certain way, and it makes it just all that much more fun, you know. So yeah. So that's Class of 09. I'll see you all next time. Have a good day, everybody, and take care.